Oil workers in Nigeria have warned the government against the planned sale of the Federation's shares in SEPLAT and two other private companies in the country. They also kicked against proposed amendment to the Petroleum Industry Act, seeking to make the Federal Ministry of Finance the sole owner of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCL. TVC News has more.
Oil workers in Nigeria are united in their quest for a halt by the authorities to the planned sale of joint venture assets. Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria, PENGASSAN, and the National Union of Petroleum and Natural Gas Workers, NUPENG, say plans by the government to reduce its stake and sell huge percentage in assets amounts to mortgaging the future of the nation. This joint news conference seeks to draw the attention of President Bola Tinubu to what the unions believe is a plot to bankrupt NNPCL. They want the government to focus more on increased oil production and attracting investors.
You sell these assets, you get the money, you squander the money. So what is going to happen to you and I tomorrow? What is going to happen to the generation yet unborn? We are sounding a note of warning to everybody involved. Leave our assets alone.
It's not just about NUPENG and PENGASSAN. We're talking about Nigeria here. It's just that the onus falls on us, as those in the industry, that we must also bring this before the attention of Nigerians.
They are also against moves to amend the Petroleum Industry Act to make the Federal Ministry of Finance the sole owner of NNPCL.
NNPC Limited is owned by the Ministry of Finance Incorporated and the Ministry of Petroleum Incorporated. But they want to go through the back door. The Ministry of Finance want to yank off Ministry of Petroleum so that they will be the sole owner of NNPC Limited. We say no, no, no to this.
As the crisis between oil workers and Dangote refinery shifts to the courts, NUPENG denies collecting 50,000 naira levy from truck drivers, contrary to allegations made by the company.
I'm sure everybody knows that not only NUPENG operates at depot. There are other organizations that operate there. So the issue of NUPENG collecting 50,000 naira, I want to say is not true. I will leave it at that. Thank you.
Oil workers insist it is too early to amend the PIA, and they demand an outright stop to attempts to polarize NNPCL. The two labor unions say they are keeping fingers crossed as they look on to the authorities to listen to their cries in the overall interest of the country. Joke Yadsa, TVC News, Abuja.